Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. I am Lily and today we're going to talk about tribe policies. Tribe policies is the system that is in place that is going to help you decide how you are going to run your tribe. Starting with the top one, labor age. Default setting orders all members between around 8 and 58 to be working. Maxing out work age means that all from approximately age 2 and to 69 will be working. Moving the slider all the way to the left will make sure that only adults will be working. This group is between 17 and 49. One might think that moving labor age to max is going to be good for tribe, and while you get a larger workforce, you are also slowing down the growth of fitness on everyone that is below 17, while all who are over 50 will have their fitness reduced faster. This in turn means that it will take longer for your younger generation to build enough fitness to start working, while the elder generation will lose fitness faster and hence stop working sooner. When you have several people in the work age you have ordained stating that they are too weak to work, it means that you've had too high work age for too long and that you have people with fitness reducing grades that cannot keep up. When playing on fast, you can more easily get away with it as time goes by so fast that the effect on people's fitness take much longer time. On slow, however, you need to take this into consideration. All tribes are different though, so if you have a tribe that can in majority handle it, then you can go for it. It is however fairly safe to allow that the very young and the very old are, instead of working, sitting by the fireplace and chilling out. In combination with prolonged high work hours, this will incrementally become worse. Keep in mind though that if you overdo your policies to a point where your tribe is suffering too much, your tribe leader will at some point step in and overrule you on all policies except the communal task policy. They will also, as they grow older themselves, lower all policies anyway. Next policy is the work hours. The max work hours is 20 because your tribe will take 4 of the 24 hours to sleep no matter what we put the policy on. This means that each notch is roughly 3.33 hours and default is then between 9 and 10 hours. Prolonged high work hours means your workforce will not be able to find time to eat proper meals. They will not find time to socialize with family or the tribe. They will also not find enough time to pray, nor will they have time to recover from the day's work. Hence, their fitness will slowly but surely reduce until they are all too weak to work. This combination of lacks is very detrimental to your tribe in the long run. It is recommended to leave work hours on default settings and only increase for a short period of time, especially if you go above notch 4, which is around 13 to 14 hours workday. Again, your tribe leader will chime in and stop your slave work off the tribe when they've had enough of your shenanigans. But you might have done a lot of damage to your tribe if the tribe leader has good fitness themselves, meaning it will take longer time before they can empathize with the rest of the tribe and step in to take over the policy making. If you have prolonged high work age and prolonged high work hours, you are effectively driving your entire tribe into oblivion. And next policy is the rationing. Default rationing is a no rationing. And of a 100% scale, we have 6 notches that we can adjust. Each notch is then approximately 16% of their 100% need. Rationing should only be used for a very short amount of time and only in dire emergency. For each meal that is not enough, your people's fitness will suffer. If you have rationing on prolonged, people will keep losing fitness till they are too weak to work and they will eventually become sick and die. So leave rationing alone. And the last policy are the communal tasks. Default communal tasks mean 50% of workforce is going to prioritize communal tasks, while the other 50% is prioritizing the group tasks. The more to the right you move the slider, the more people are going for communal tasks, and likewise, if moving slider to the left, then more people are going to do group tasks above the communal tasks. So logically, if you move the slider to max right, you will allow 100% of the workforce to perform communal tasks, And likewise, if you move to max left, you are giving group tasks 100% priority over communal tasks. Each notch is approximately 16%. If you move the slider all the way to the right or all the way to the left, when all tasks are taken, whoever is left will go do the tasks that has no priority. Be careful with having communal tasks a lot higher for longer periods at a time, as that might cause some important group tasks to not be performed to cover the needs of the tribe. And likewise, if you have the group task priority on 100% for too long, your communal task might suffer. If you have a fairly good balance in all your work groups, you will not have to yo-yo a lot with your communal tasks at all.